welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Tia. Today I'm gonna come to you guys with my first time challenge. No, my first time tag. If you hear a lot of noise, it's because it's really windy right now and it's getting really annoying. Okay, the first question on this tag is, what's your first YouTube video you ever watched? I'm not sure. I think it had to be one of Crazy Ray Ray's videos, like from really long time ago when she like first started, I guess, because I started watching her. Number 2 is the first person you subscribed to on YouTube. Number 2 was Crazy Ray Ray, and then it was, I think it was either Crazy Ray Ray or Bethany Mona. Those are the 2 people that I was like addicted to when I first started watching YouTube. Number 3 is, do you still talk to your first love? I've never had a first love, so no, I guess. Number 4, first kiss. I've never had my first kiss yet. Number 5, first alcoholic drink. It had to be wine. It was because I accidentally drank it because I didn't know what it was, and I drank it, and it was disgusting. I hate wine. I hate anything. I'm not a fan of alcohol. Plus, I'm not even old enough to drink alcohol, but I don't like the taste of alcohol. Like, I don't understand how people drink. Okay, number 6, first car. I don't have a first car. I don't physically own a car, but I religiously drive my mom's other car. We have 2 cars, so she drives one and I drive one, and it's a Kia Borrego 2009 limited edition. It's push start, and I love that car. Number 8, first pet. My first pet, his name was Jojo, and he was a Shih Tzu, and he's amazing. I got him when I first moved here. I mean, okay, my first pet when I first moved here, his name was Jojo, and he was a Shih Tzu. My first pet, I guess, in Maryland is I had gerbils, and I had a whole bunch of gerbils. So those were my first pets in Maryland, and then here the dog. Okay, number 9, first celebrity crush. Okay, do you guys remember Mindless Behavior? If you guys remember Mindless Behavior, it was Princeton, like the one with the afro, and I'll put a picture of him right here. And I used to be obsessed with him. So, yeah, and I was in 7th grade, because I didn't really have any celebrity crushes when I was in elementary school. I can remember was Mindless Behavior. Number 10, first real boyfriend. Once again, I never had a boyfriend either. And because when I'm 18, 11, who's your first person who texted you today? My first person who texted me today was Karina, and I love Karina. Shout out to Karina, and I'm gonna shout her out. Go follow her Instagram. Her Instagram is Karina_X. It's KAYRNA_X, and I'll put a link right here, or put it under right here. Okay, who's your first grade teacher? I do not remember my first grade teacher. I was trying to think about this question all last night, and I do not remember my first grade teacher at all. I only remember my teachers from 3rd grade and up, and my 3rd grade teacher, her name was Miss Morris, and that was my look in Maryland. 13, what's your first sleepover? My first sleepover was, when I was in Maryland, and it was my friend Shania and Courtney's house, and it was amazing, and that was my first sleepover that I remember. What was the first thing you did this morning? I went to the bathroom, like anybody else. I don't know how people wake up and not go to the bathroom. Like, when I wake up, the first thing I have to do is pee, basically. That's the first thing I really had to do. Okay, what's your first concert you ever been to? I've never been to a concert before, and it's so sad because Tory Lanez, if you guys don't listen to him, you should. He comes to Orlando, sometime in September, the first week of September, and the tickets are only $40. But the only problem with me going there is my mom, I don't think she'll ever let me drive to Orlando unless I paid rent, and I don't pay car insurance. She does. If I get into our part paying car insurance, I can't do anything with the car instead of going back to school and go back to work. So that's my fault, but I really want to go I want to either go see Tory Lanez or, Tory Lanez, who else? Pernester, I don't know, and Kyle, and Drake. Who wouldn't go to a Drake concert? Okay, number 16, first broken bone. I've never physically broken a bone, but I have sprained my ankle 6 times, so, and if I had first sprain thing with my ankle. Number 18, first sport you're involved in. Basketball. I played basketball from 6th to 8th grade, and then I stopped because I hurt my knee, and every time I run now my knee starts to give out and it hurts really bad, so I just stopped playing sports. But I like playing volleyball because volleyball is not like so much impact, but yeah. first movie you remember seeing? I remember my first movie I actually can vividly remember was The Lion King, and that was so long ago, guys. That's like in 2002. No, whenever Lion King came out, 19 something. So it was like 2002 because I lived in Maryland at the time. And we went over my mom's friend's house. Was it Aunt Wanda? Was it Wanda? Aunt Lisa. We went to Aunt Lisa's house. Okay, yes. Because we had a big party. Number 19, my first tweet. I'll put it right here. And my first tweet said, I hate this school. And it was in February 2014. And it was my high school. I was 11th grade, sophomore year, and I tweeted that tweet because I was having all these problems and I hated my school. I still hate that school. Like, even though I haven't been there in over a year now, my brother goes to that high school now, and I have to go there and sign him up the other day, and I wanted to, like, I didn't like that. I hate that school. Okay. And then number 20 was your first profile pic. I don't remember. And if I do, I'll put it right here right now. But I honestly don't remember my first profile pic because I deleted my first Facebook because my first Facebook was embarrassing and I deleted that. Okay. And then number 21 was what was your first piercing? My first piercing was my ear piercing. My ear's not, there's no earrings right now, but I got my ears pierced when I was a child, when I was a baby, when I was a newborn. And then my second piercing was my second hole, which I got pierced at Claire's, and then I had a really bad infection, so I take them out. And if you guys want me to do a ear piercing horror story from Claire's, I would gladly do that, because I have pictures. My ear was all inflamed, it was purple, it was disgusting. And I think that's the last question. If you guys made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave comments of what you guys want me to do next, and if you guys want any story times. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys. New one. A day later, I found my other one, so now I have